name is Richard Connors from the Norfolk Council on Aging, and with me is Norma Schuhan, who is the Executive Director of the Norfolk Council on Aging. Hello, Norma.
Hello there.
And we are here, it's like we haven't seen each other. We're joined at the hip. We're here to talk about, oh God, the August 2013.
Can you believe it? August.
We didn't have a June, we didn't really have a July.
It was
With
hot,
the rain
too
and
hot
hot.
in July.
Oh,
Yeah.
I tell you, it's been something else. Although it sure poured the other night, which we needed. A lot of things going on in August, even though it's summertime. Some people are away.
It slows down a little because
just a little.
people are away, but we still have a lot going
It's
on.
air conditioned.
Yeah, what a relief.
Number one, it's air conditioned. And that
Yes.
has been very popular with the folks, especially for the last 7 or 8 days of heat wave. We're also here with Katie Woodham, who is from the Norfolk Community Television. And we appreciate her coming and dealing with us. We're not easy. We're not easy. A lot of last minute stuff. Okay, how about the Director's Corner? You're going to welcome?
We have a new, Charlotte Fishner is new
Yes.
on the board, and we have some reappointments. Beth Fowley, William Water, and Barbara Phillips.
Great.
They've been reappointed.
All good folks. Good members. They're there. They're well ready to work. Charlotte's already done some good things already. She just sat with us the other day. So her husband, of course, was an ex-selectman of the town of Norfolk. She's just a great lady. No question about it. Programs, we got tons of programs. Everything to keep you entertained for the
From
day.
exercise to card games to,
Yep.
we have computers here, we have the library, we have a puzzle always going.
Yeah.
And social and craft group. They don't make crafts, so to speak. They
No.
just, they'll do something like Zentangle and everyone gets involved, or they'll do a picture quilt, or, anything. And sometimes just they're personal, and they come on Tuesdays and just chit-chat.
Chit-chat, you can sit by yourself in one of those super chairs in the library.
And
take
they
a
always
and
bring,
nod off.
this group always brings some kind of candy or something.
They really do?
They really do, and I'm amazed how thin they are. And when I look at them, and there's always candy or snacky doos. You know what it was the last time they were here? One of the ladies had dipped strawberries in chocolate.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh, they were good.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I
I'm
haven't
just
had that.
so-so.
You really?
So on the, yeah, I don't know.
Well, I like chocolate and I like strawberries, so
I do too. I just, of course, I'm different anyhow.
we can have yours separate.
Yeah, someone can
You
have
don't
mine.
like your vegetables mixed either on your plate?
No, not particularly, unless, of course, it's mixed with the carrots and the peas and
See, I
everything
don't
that
like
comes
that.
that way.
I don't like my vegetables mixed.
You don't?
I like my taste of carrots, I like the taste of peas,
Yeah?
and I
Oh,
don't like them mixed because it all tastes the same.
This is a revealing program.
I know.
How about your husband?
He eats
He'll just eat
anything,
anything.
anything I give him.
Yes, as I look
He's
across,
easy.
as I look across the room, there's Dunkin' Donuts donuts up
I
there on
know,
the
I
shelf
know,
over
I
there.
know. We thank Dunkin' Donuts. We get them 2 days a week, a Wednesday and a Thursday. They send 2 dozen over,
Yep.
And
we're down to one breakfast a month, which is
just for the
best of
month
the month
of
anyhow.
August.
You know what I mean? Bacon, eggs,
All you can eat.
all you can eat, English muffins, fruit.
Yeah, we just ask that you let us know you're coming, though.
Yes. Yeah. Last time we had a lot more people than the
We
chickens
had
were
11
expecting.
people signed up, and like
And
20 came.
We
Was
did
it?
over 20 folks came, so we had to do some hustling. But it came out okay.
It did. Everything always works out. We get nervous about
And
stuff.
we had Beth dishing out the eggs, and she right to the last little drop of egg. So it worked out well. usually there's leftovers, but not this time. Yeah, we got to tell the chickens what to. Well, we're
How
expecting.
many eggs
so
to lay,
how
yeah.
many eggs to lay, and because we certainly want them fresh for you. Now, speaking of breakfast, Tuesday, August the 13th. And if you're a member of the Friends, you get it for $1.
For $1.
Isn't that great? Starts at 8:30 and ends whenever you feel like leaving.
Leaving,
You find more and more we have people sitting here well past 9:30 or later even, just gathered,
That's
reading
okay.
the newspapers,
That's good.
putting
Catching
the
up on
puzzles
the
together.
latest. Yeah. Talking old times.
I know.
Some of the old Norfolk folks.
Being like me, yes, I know. You're picking up.
He's good pickings.
Every now and then someone will bring in a photograph of a group of Norfolk kids, and everybody, oh, that's this guy. It's kind of fun. It really is a lot of fun. And Charlie, of course, has his standard joke.
Yes.
We got a taste of it when we came in
Yes,
today.
we did. Yes. They're the Grona jokes. Gotta,
Okay, National Creamsicle Day. Who ever thought of that? I know the people that make creamsicles.
know,
Yeah.
I know, but I love creamsicles, don't you? No, you don't. He
Well,
doesn't.
no,
I
I'd rather have a chocolate-covered ice cream type
I
thing.
thought you were going to say chocolate-covered strawberry, then I know you really didn't like creamsicles.
I should have. If I'd have thought of it, I'd have said it.
We just do anything here for a party.
It's true. Any
That's
reason
it,
for a
yeah,
party, and this
yeah.
time it's creamsicle.
Yes.
What are you going to do for Creamsicle Day? Everybody comes orange?
No, we're going to serve creamsicle.
Serve
I've got
creamsicles.
this wonderful dessert that tastes just like creamsicle, and we'll have dessert.
kidding.
And we'll eat it out on the patio. It's so nice out there that, unless it's
Yep.
raining or it's too hot, but the patio downstairs has a cover on it.
Yes, it
and,
does.
It's very nice down there.
And
We have
up-
new
And
chairs.
you don't have to worry about anyone falling through the upper deck because you just had it all
Just had it
replaced.
replaced.
It looks really good.
It does.
It does. And we have a couple of tables out there with umbrellas, so if you want to come over and have a cup of coffee out there or a cold drink or whatever, and if we have these occasions, you can wander on out there. Just enjoy the good weather. Hopefully, we're going to have super good weather. Well, that sounds like, then that is Wednesday, the 14th of August. It's National Creamsicle Day. So you're right in
Yes.
time with it, huh?
Yes.
Whist parties, that's Friday the 16th and the 30th. Two
We have it
whist
twice
parties.
a month.
Wow, it's
And
popular.
we have up to 5 tables most of the time.
That's great.
It's a lot of fun. It really is. A lot of laughing and a lot of...
Oh, there's always
Oh,
laughter, yeah.
And
There's
good
always
food. Everyone, a few of the ladies bring homemade baked goods.
Don't they?
And we have drinks and coffee and tea, of course.
Let me say this. If you walk in and you see all that good, delicious food sitting there, and you're not playing whist, don't you dare put your hand on it till they finish.
How do you know that?
Well, someone hollered
get
at me
your
and I didn't
fingers
even
broken.
touch anything. Hey, that's for the whist party. Okay, I'll go with that.
They do that with the donuts too sometimes.
Do they with the-
Yeah, and at bingo too. But everybody knows now, it's kind of a big joke. It's a joke around here.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
it is. So they have a great time, and that starts, what, at 12:30?
12:30 shop.
Costs you $2, and then you can it's optional to get a shot at a grand prize, which is a new car.
No, it's usually
A used
something.
car.
No, it's something
car at all.
wrapped as a little surprise.
Oh.
And then we have a gift certificate to the grocery store. It's usually $20 gift certificate, so it's
Hey.
worth your dollar. You know.
I've won that. I haven't used it yet. It's Roach Brothers. I've had it a while. I just don't get over there.
Better
Not
use
on
it.
my side of town. And computer.
Well, you're here now, so on your way home you could go over.
Yeah, that's true. I could buy creamsicles.
Yeah, for National Creamsicle Day.
How about, let's talk about computer help. You had a little help today with the
Yes, I
computer.
did. Katie
Who was
helped
that
me.
person, pray tell?
Katie helped me.
Did she really?
Yeah, and if I had listened to my grandson, I wouldn't have had to ask her.
Because he says,
Grandma, don't you know, right click is your best friend?
right click is your best friend. I got to learn that myself.
And I never think of it, but Katie proved him right.
She did. She knows her stuff. She is very good, very helpful. In fact, we're thinking of keeping her here and do her NCTV work right here.
Right here, right.
Then we can call on, hey, Katie, how about
We
this
can give her a
computer?"
little room, too. We can
We
give her the
could.
health screening room,
Yeah, it's true.
you know? We'll bust in some food now and then.
Oh, yeah, we'll give her a donut today. I'm sure she'd be thrilled
Love
about
to
that.
donut.
Okay, there's a DVD that Mr. Gleason has put together, and we have a couple of copies here.
We have the DVD show 1 and 2, and Katie's going to get me the rest because Mr. Gleason was in today, and he said he's working on 8, and
8.
7 is done, and he hopes to start working on his 8th DVD.
Wow.
So Katie's going to keep me caught up. So the first couple are just like getting started, really, but the others are more advanced.
Good.
So, and some people have already taken 1 and 2 out. So.
Well, I tell you, to get into the computer world, on your own. You get to see a lot of things that you never expected to see. What does that mean? And how come I can't get back to my email?
And a surprise, look what I did. I was so proud of
And
myself when I
sometimes you do, you get
something.
lucky, that's true. And
And I'm so proud. And it's probably something that everybody knows. It's just
yeah,
like,
oh yeah, if
yeah.
you said to your grandson, you know what I saw today? He'd say, that's old. What does he
No.
call you? Nana?
Grandma.
Grandma. Do you like that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the great-grandkids call me Granny.
Granny, oh
Yeah,
my
hi,
God.
Granny. I'm thinking,
Nancy's Nana and I'm Pops. I didn't want to be Grandpa. How about your husband? What do they call him?
Grandpa.
Really?
Yeah. You don't like that?
Well, no.
Well, he is.
Of course he is, but I mean, why be reminded every time your kid talks to you? All right, let's talk about some of those wonderful activities. Have we covered the front page?
Yes, we have.
We have, by
Page
golly.
2.
Bingo. When you come here on Monday, there's a lot of folks playing bingo.
Bingo. Bingo
really?
upstairs,
Yes.
poker downstairs.
Yep, you can't go wrong.
Texas Hold'em.
And that's a lot of fun.
It is. It is. A lot of laughter.
We have a great
and
group.
lot of-
We could
yeah.
always use more people.
And you don't have to live in the town of Norfolk either, because we do have other people from other
Yeah,
towns.
it's sort of reciprocal, yeah.
Even with bingo. I mean, there's a crowd that follows all the bingos
Well,
around.
that's true. You know, some of the people that play poker, they go Monday night, Wednesday, Friday night to bingo at different places.
They go to Medfield one day, and the same with
Franklin
the
or
whist
something?
parties.
Oh, really?
They do the same thing, yeah. That's why they wanted it twice a month instead of just once a month.
Ah.
They said, we go over to Franklin every week.
Why can't we
Why
come
can't
here?
we come? Well, you can. I mean, it's not a problem.
Wow, see? We're always open to suggestions, just like that one. Bridge. I saw some folks the other day playing bridge. I had no clue what they were doing and how they played it, but they looked like they knew what they
We
were
usually
doing.
have 2 tables, sometimes 3.
Wow, isn't that
it's,
great?
it's growing.
There's no tournament for that, however.
No,
Okay.
no.
Because our cribbage folks were here this morning, going wild with their cribbage board and those little pegs. And
Yeah, and they
cards.
could use more cribbage players if you've ever played and you're thinking on coming, please, because we start another tournament in September. And they
No.
really need, even
We need
if you
an
don't
expert.
want to be
No.
a player, you can be an alternate or, a substitute.
Oh, okay.
And that way you don't have to play every week, because it does tie you up one day a week.
Yeah, but if you can be an alternate,
Yeah,
get a phone
yeah.
call and you come on over and play if you can.
Right. And we have to start getting those trophies back,
Is there any way we can cheat or anything?
except buy our own. That's the only way.
That's the way we do it. Let's buy, how many are we going to buy? How many teams are there? 4?
4. We
We'll
need
get
to buy
4 of those babies, because there'll only be about. No, our team is going to win in September. Where is that one being
Legitimately.
held?
You would have to ask me. I think it's
Of course I
Franklin.
asked you.
I think it's Franklin.
Franklin, okay.
Could be Millis.
I'm going to write that down to see, because she never makes a mistake, so it would be the first.
Could be Medway.
Let's see.
It's not
could
here.
She, could
it's
she be
not
right?
here. It's not
It's
here
not
in
here.
Norfolk.
That
It's
part we
not
do know.
Norfolk.
So don't
Norfolk's
come here
in the
for
winter.
it. It's an away game.
I'm sure it's Franklin.
Clever
Almost.
Crafters. That's the group you were talking about? Mm-hmm. Okay. Every Tuesday at 1 o'clock, sweatshirts and embellishment. Wow.
The next thing, I think in October, there's some kind of pocketbook that they're going to make.
Really?
Yes. So keep watching the newsletter. I know it's not September; it'll be October. A new craft.
Be a
that they-
knitted pocketbook? Or?
Oh no, it's
Oh.
it's some kind of fabric.
Oh. Well, they're always looking for new members
Ideas
and people that
and
want to
ideas
play and
too.
new ideas along with them. So come on over. They, as we said before, they have a great time. Cybex exercycles downstairs are used all the time. You just need to sign a waiver so you don't get hurt, so you totally understand how it goes. And Ray, our bus driver, our multi-purpose bus driver, will show you how to do it. Cybex, oh, sorry, I did that. Game day. Well, game day's every day.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of things here to
Yeah.
games and cards and puzzles. And again, if you just want to come over and sit here, it's okay too. It's cool. Have a little drink,
Nice
relax.
and cool.
Where were we? Haircuts. That'll make it cool. August the 15th at 9 o'clock in the morning for $10. I just had mine done yesterday, and it didn't cost me $10, I'll tell you
I
that.
bet it cost you closer to 20.
I really don't want to say, because
Oh, see, I could save you tons of money. I gotta tell Nancy.
you could do it.
No, we'll come here and
I
have
could
it
do
done.
it for $10. I had
Yeah.
to try that. This, I have to wait for this person to fly over from Paris. It's a long. You got to.
She's a friend, and you don't want to hurt her feelings. Right?
That's true. Oh no, it isn't who you think it is.
Oh,
No.
it's not who I
No,
think it is.
I don't know that she's doing here anymore.
Oh, really?
I don't really know. But if you find out, let me know. Okay, the knitting club, the Knitwits.
There's a little, so God made a knitter. There's a
Oh,
little
there's
prayer
a little
there.
story here.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Should we read it all right now?
If
or
you would like to. I don't have my glasses on, but
I think we'll pass and move on to the library.
Right.
But no, back to the Knitwits. They do a great job.
Oh, they do. They
camo
do. Mm-hmm.
caps for the kids and all kinds of
And
stuff.
sometimes the clever crafters, they knit them too, as we're sitting
They
here.
do, huh?
Yesterday, it was Tuesday, and they were doing caps too.
Yeah, there
We
again,
have
if you want to
some
come,
nice
they'll
yarn.
teach you how to do it, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
and we want to thank people who have been dropping yarn on.
Oh, yes, yes.
Thank you very much.
Is it hard to learn how to knit?
No.
I did it
No.
years ago, just to see what it was
you
like.
knit?
Knit one with the two things. My mother-in-law was a big knitter
Mm-hmm.
person. So I said, hey, can I try that? I didn't knit anything. I just, put a few together. Okay.
Oh, dear.
So much for personal history on
know.
knitting. The library Read at Home program. That's going on, and Ray, is our multi-purpose driver, is working on that too. So if you need any information about that, call the Senior
the
Center,
Senior
or
Center.
you could call the library. Could they call the library?
Well, we have the
It's better here.
application here.
Oh, okay.
And it's not like an application, really. It's to tell what kind of books you like, what
Sure.
authors you favor,
Yeah.
and then we give that to the library, and then they pick them out for you.
They are just fabulous
So,
people helping us out. And they're delivered by Ray, so you can't go wrong there.
Every other week.
Every other week. Okay, now that you've had your haircut, you get a manicure. Thursday the 8th.
You can be beautiful.
Let's see, you can't have your haircut till the 15th, so
In between, in between.
it's right in between. And the basic price is $8. You can't beat these prices. Unbelievable.
There's specials for us.
A deluxe manicure and pedicure are more, but you got to call for an appointment. Because you don't want to be sitting in someone's lap while they're doing your nails and her nails too. Massage, oh, she's a very nice lady. She does that therapist action, and that's Tuesday, August the 20th.
Right. It's always on a Tuesday.
It's always on a Tuesday. Okay, that's good to know. 15-minute massage is $10, and 30 minutes is $20. These rates are unbelievable.
Those are good, yeah.
Scrabble, is that down to a science? You have to be here between Thursday 10 and 12.
Most of the time, most people, that isn't one of the games that they pull out during the week.
Yeah.
You know, but
So you can come any day and
you
play
can come
any
any
game
day
you want.
that you want to, but it's mostly done on Thursdays. It's a group that comes. and
You know, I've noticed more and more new faces. Like this morning, I didn't know that lady that we were talking with. So it's good. It's really good that people are coming here doing their thing. It ebbs and flows. 1 minute the place is jammed, the next minute there's just a few people.
They've
but
gone home for lunch.
they went home for lunch.
They'll be back.
After all, how many donuts can you eat?
I know. That's not really a good diet.
Strength video Monday, Tuesday, Friday from 9 to 10, and Wednesday at 8:30. Easy does it. The video is done right here in this the great
This room right here.
Yep. And if you want to take a dip, we don't swim here in this room, but you can go over to the Rentham Developmental Center. Got to make a phone call. It's right here. Tai Chi Yang style, Tuesday at 1 down in the lower level. Now there's an attractive lady who obviously
She is.
Tai Chi has done a lot for. She probably was very ugly before she took up Tai Chi.
I doubt it.
I think she had a head start myself. But Texas Hold'em poker, we talked about that, Monday 1 to 4. Watercolor class, how's that going? Is that on for the summer?
No, it isn't. It was going to be on for the summer, but so many things have come up now.
Sure.
And so she decided,
Tina
we didn't
Addison.
have it last year either. But she thought, oh, she'd go ahead with it this summer, be a
Yeah.
smaller class because people come and go. But, things.
Should probably start in the
yeah.
fall.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely start in the fall.
Start in the fall.
We'll keep you posted on
I
that.
think the second week in September she's going to start.
There you go. Well, by the way, is there a charge for this Silverset Gazette?
No.
Free. Oh, imagine that. So look at this free advertisement.
You can go online
Or you
and,
can
and
go
get it,
online
or
for
you
nothing,
can have
too.
it mailed to you.
Not that we're cheap, but it doesn't cost you, cost you anything. And once you finish the
Well, you know who pays for it? The Executive Office for Elder
Elder
Affairs
Affairs out
pays
of
for the mailing.
Boston or
And the
somewhere.
ads pay for the printing.
There you go.
So,
So we thank them both. Yoga, after you've done Tai Chi Yang style, are you guaranteed to look like her, I mean a woman, if you do Tai Chi Yang style?
sure. It's really good for you. It really
I
is.
guess it is.
Helps you with balance and the yoga class is really quite large. They
Good.
fill up the lower level and they have it
Okay.
twice a week now.
The Tai Chi Yang style music. Sometimes if there's a holiday on Monday and it's closed, we share the downstairs.
It's very relaxing. Why are you laughing? You don't like it?
Poker is a very tense thing,
Oh, and this is trying to calm you down.
and the music kind of gets you.
Put you to sleep.
And, and then they don't like it because we holler at each other. So we have to keep it down till they finish.
It's only an hour.
Just an hour. It's a long hour, though. But they're very nice people. So what can you say? They put up with us. We put up with them.
And it's their day. It's not your day. Your day was Monday, and it just so happens it was a holiday.
I know we're freeloaders, so
So you have to behave.
I'll have to remember that.
You'll have
Yeah,
to
I didn't
behave.
remember that till you just said
Or you
that.
can go outside and play.
We really couldn't have the cards blow around. You could always make excuses.
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha.
Oh, look at that card on the floor. I didn't know.
I thought it was a leaf. Yeah, right. Okay, yoga, Monday, 10 o'clock, and Thursdays at 10:15. Why is it 10:15? It's her schedule?
Yeah, it's her schedule. She has a class and
Oh, okay.
she can't get here at 10.
All right.
So she's always late, so
There you
we
go.
made it at 10:15.
See, there's a reason for everything in this thing. And either one of those two only cost you $2. Health screening, Dr. Cooper. When is he coming? August the 7th?
7th. He comes every other month.
Every other month. So if you've been walking on your tiptoes or heels, this is the
Oh,
time
your
to come.
nails.
Oh, your nails. This is the kind of come. I would never want to be a foot doctor. I think feet are probably the ugliest part of bodies. You don't know, you know. Okay. I guess
No
I got,
comment.
I got really got a lot out of that one. I mean,
Well,
okay. Dr. Cooper coming. He's a podiatrist. Comes at 1 o'clock to cut nails, treat corns and calluses. God bless this guy.
and then afterwards he goes to the homes.
Then he'll go to your
home.
home for $50. It's a home visit. Wednesday, August the 21st, comes our girlfriends from the Walpole Area Visiting Nurse Association. They are terrific.
They are indeed.
If you want to talk to them, we've said it over and over. They go in that room, health screening room, close the door, say whatever you want to say. Any problem that you have that they can help you with, they will. And they take blood pressure, and they give you a little card, you record it, see how you're doing.
And sometimes, the doctors like that because you can go every month. And
Yeah.
then, when you go to them, you bring your card and say, because a lot of times when you go to the doctor's office, your blood pressure is up.
Oh, of course.
I think you get a
everybody's
little
scared.
nervous, yeah.
Needles alone. So come see them, and I tell you, you'll come back again because they're just great folks. Shopping every Tuesday at 9:30. We go over to Shaw's Market in Franklin. They've changed now. You don't even have to use the Shaw's card
Card
or anything.
anymore, I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder if that'll be a trend.
Well, yeah, things I noticed the prices have come down too.
Oh, okay, good. And on Tuesday the 13th, they go to Market Basket in Bellingham, where the Demoulas brothers have been fighting each other for
I
control.
know,
of the-
isn't that?
Isn't that something? They got multi-million dollars each. I mean, they're not worried about their next buck. They're always fighting with each other.
The rumor
But-
has it there might be a close Market Basket closer to
It's
us.
true. I wonder. I haven't
Off of
heard any
Madison
more on that.
Street
Have you
in
heard any more
Rentham.
on that?
Well, I thought it was right across from Madison Street. They're
Yeah.
going to put a light there so you won't have trouble crossing Route 1.
I don't know how Rentham's doing on that. I'll
It
know
would be
by the-
nice.
We'll know by the next meeting. Let's get on
It'd be
top of
nice.
that, because your husband will be so thrilled. The
I
gas
know.
he saves, he's already saving the money
Well,
when he gets there.
Yeah, well, maybe Katie will know before us, because her relatives live on that
Katie
street.
really knows everything.
I
but,
have a daughter that lives on that street, too.
let's see. That day to Market Basket is Tuesday, the 13th of August. Council on Aging meeting, there is no August meeting. So we'll see you in September on the 16th at 9:30. Coupons, we're still collecting coupons in the outer lobby. The veterans and the people in the service, mainly the people in the service, really use those coupons.
They put them in the commissaries overseas.
Isn't that amazing, huh? They save them money.
Yeah.
And what's the lady's name, Miss Diamond, that puts
Helen
it all
Marie.
together? Helen Marie Diamond. God, she's just doing a great job with that, has for a long time.
Yeah, she'll call her group together, and they come in and make sure that all the non-food is together and all the food, and then she'll mail them off.
Great. She and her group are unsung heroes. The concerts on the Hill,
It is
6:30
2 in
August the
August.
1st, an Irish family band. What is it going to be, beer and shillelaghs or anything?
I don't know, it'd be interesting to go to see.
I guess. And then August the 8th, Mr. Rooney. Oh, this is more Kate's style, artistic, acoustic rock sound. Keep everybody awake that lives around that neighborhood.
Neighborhood. They don't last that long, so it's okay.
No.
It's not like the
From
stadium.
6:30 to 6:35.
No, but it's not like the stadium.
Oh, God. Yes, we had, what's her name? Country western singer.
Could you
She
hear
was
it?
dating one of the Kennedys. Okay. I'm really up on this.
Was she there? Was that
Yeah,
Saturday?
that was the big, yeah, that was the big concert.
And you know what? Our house, I live closer than you do to the
Yeah, you
stadium.
really do.
But we must be in like a hollow.
Yeah.
Because I don't hear anything at
Goes
the
right over your
stadium at
head.
all.
Comes to
Doesn't
my house.
goes to your
But
house?
I'm up on the hill.
Once in a while, when there's a football game, I might hear a cheer if something
Yeah.
happens. But we never ever hear any music or anything.
Well,
We're lucky.
yeah, we get it for free, and we even got to see the fireworks when they had the big fireworks
I could
display on the
just
4th.
barely see them over the
Yeah,
trees.
no, we
So
can see.
we must be just in a
The ones that
gully.
go up high were pretty
Yeah.
clear to see. The lower ones, you had to look through the trees.
Oh, we didn't even get to see that.
And you could hear them. When it,
I'll have to come over to your house next
yes,
time.
we'll sit on the front,
And we'll-
swat mosquitoes. And,
Okay. And we'll listen to the music.
there you go.
You could sell tickets. Your wife sold the
Trees.
trees. Now she can sell tickets to the front lawn to
I'll
listen
mention
to the
that to her.
concert.
How much do you think we should charge for drinks?
Bring your own.
I have, oh, yeah. We'll supply the setups, yeah. I bought some years ago a mosquito net, it's called. You hook it up to a propane tank and put in this attractant, and boy, does that baby work. It has a cup, and after 2 weeks, about 2 weeks, that thing was full of dead mosquitoes. Unbelievable how many.
Up country, when we go up to the camp, we have a hat and we look, with the screen.
Oh,
all
yeah,
that to keep-
yeah.
Yeah. You cover up. You have to
Yeah,
cover up.
this done, over the years, this has done a pretty darn good job. That's not an unsolicited testimonial. Hey, the book club, they're meeting August the 20th at 1:30
At the
over at
library.
my old
Yep.
schoolhouse room in the library. Okay. Friends of the Norfolk Council on Aging are meeting. They don't take August off.
No, they meet all summer.
They are really something, those
Yeah.
guys.
There's something
Because
going
they got
all
something
the
going
time.
on, yeah.
2 or 3 things a month they have going. They no sooner get done with one when they
Yeah, they plan another
they
one.
plan another one, right?
And that's August the 20th at 9:30. And we're planning another event that is potentially going to happen. So what you ought to look for is it'll be in
council
the
is. The
newspaper.
council
The
is.
council, yes. Supported by the Friends. They're good folks.
Financial support. by the
Financial support
friends.
by the Friends. Anything else I want to be corrected
I
on?
don't think so.
But watch for the advertising. It'll be in the newspapers. And
It's September.
And yes, it'll be not until September, so stick with it. Friends Luncheon is August the 9th at noon. You cook it out, bring it in. Hamburgers, hot dogs, salad, dessert, and drinks for $2.
Can't beat that.
You cannot beat that.
No.
And was it Jim Davy who was out in that super hot sun cooking hamburgers?
This time, it was bus driver Ray.
Ray this time, but I know one time it was Jim.
He had it out.
It was 160 degrees, and he's standing in front of a hot grill flipping hamburgers.
Yeah.
Woo. Well, both of them, we think that's
Yeah,
above and
very
beyond
much.
the call. Do they get an extra hamburger for that?
If they want it,
If
they
they
can.
want it, they got it. What is this? Wednesday, August the 21st at noon? Blue Ribbon Barbecue?
We're going to have the Blue Ribbon. We've had them before. That's the name of the company,
Oh,
Blue
yes,
Ribbon.
I remember. Do you like pulled pork?
I don't like it often,
Yeah.
but you
Once
could.
in a lifetime, you mean? Or?
No,
People
there's
love it.
pulled
No, people
pork,
love it.
beef brisket, or barbecue chicken.
I would go with the chicken because
Yeah,
I went to a
I
barbecue.
like the beef brisket.
Oh, that would be good. Yeah, yeah. And you got to sign up a week before. And
Well, mainly because we have to order.
Have to order the
and
dinners.
they deliver it. They do all the cooking.
They do,
Their
huh?
potatoes are out of this world,
Wow,
and everybody loves them.
there you go. Being
Their
Irish,
mashed
that's
potatoes.
worth the $5 right there.
I think it's I think they use the red potatoes in their
Oh, I
mash.
love red potatoes.
And I think there's a lot of garlic or something. They just have a flavor that's unbelievable.
Really? They come out whole?
No,
potatoes?
it's mashed. It's
Mashed.
mashed. It's mashed.
Yeah, Nancy likes that mashed potato with the garlic.
And then we had string beans, but everyone thought they had a tang to them because it's barbecue.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's true.
So I don't know if we'll get the string beans. I like them, but it was like,
You like spicy food?
Not really, but this
It was okay. huh?
this was pretty good. And of course they have cornbread that comes with it. I mean,
love
it's
cornbread.
the whole fixings.
Sounds like a good time for $5,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you that. Are there any speeches?
No,
Oh, see that? Isn't that great?
you can just eat and
Eat and enjoy, talk to whoever's with you.
and play games. There's
Oh,
we
that's
bring
true.
out the cards. So there's you can go outside and play croquet.
Yeah, we got a croquet set out there. Just don't play bocce because I caught.
You can play it in
I
the
suppose
on
you
the
could
grass.
lawn bocce.
Sure, there's
Okay.
no saying we
You're
couldn't.
flexible. You are very flexible. You're good. Seniors Farmers Market Program. Tell me about that, would you?
We have coupons to go to the farmers market, and it's not every farmers market. Like I think there's one in Rentham and 1A. That's not one of the ones that are participating in this. But I'll give you when we get them. I won't. I was supposed to get them the middle of July, but I haven't received them yet. But I should have them by August 1st. And each one gets $25 worth of coupons. We don't have that many.
Yeah.
So, first
Yep.
come, first serve.
Absolutely.
And there'll be a list of markets to go to. We'll take a trip to one of the markets, Tuesday to Norwood Market. That's a good one.
That's a big one.
And Franklin has one on Friday at noon, I think. Their start by St. Mary's Church there in that
Oh, yeah.
park, the
Yeah.
field that's there.
Yep.
There's some all over almost every day. I think
Hmm.
in Attleboro theirs might be on Saturday, but so if you're interested.
Yeah. Stay in touch. We missed Jane and Paul's farm.
Oh, don't we?
I guess they're just doing blueberries and they'll do melons later on or something.
They're going to do corn.
Oh, are they?
They
Corn?
are. I didn't
Oh.
ask if it was their corn or other farmers were bringing it in, but I heard then they were going to do pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkins, that's what it was.
So
yeah, in
it'll
the
be
fall,
corn
yeah.
and pumpkins, and then are they still
Pick
picking
your- Pick your
blueberries?
own blueberries. I saw in Norfolk Net, somebody said they were delicious.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
can't beat them. Can't beat
Did
it.
you pick blueberries? They don't have blueberries in Dedham, do they? For kids to pick?
Well, they were back, all those places are gone now. I mean, but you could pick them back then.
Really?
If you knew where to,
As a kid, we had them all over Norfolk.
I know.
It was
But
not,
it's like
was not a
no
farm,
no
you
one
just- they
tells
were in the
anyone where
woods.
their blueberry patch is.
that's the key.
It's just like the fishing hole. Nobody
The problem
tells.
with picking your own blueberries, I don't know if you've experienced this, you're doing really well, you're almost done, and you say, I think I'll try a couple of these. Before you know it, you got to start all over again because
yeah.
you.
My grandmother used to love to pick blueberries. I used to go with her.
Oh, really?
She
Yeah.
was a good picker, though. She
Super.
could pick.
It was a lot of fun. Mosquitoes,
Yeah.
bugs, snakes. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Okay, that's that. August 2013 schedule, centerfold, whatever you want to call it, is printed right here. So that all of the things we talked about, they're on here. And if you see something there and you want to know what it's all about, you look back or you call the Senior Center. And we do, again, thanks the folks for supporting us with their advertising. Let's talk about some trips.
There's some neat trips that really are coming up. I mean,
Bev
different
is-
little
Bev
day
is the new
trips.
lady in charge
Yes,
of trips.
They're going to Castle Island.
You like that?
on
Are you
August
going?
7th. No, it's filled. Our bus only holds 20.
Oh, you loved
So,
that when they you
It
went
was
before.
very, and if the, well, the weather was excellent.
Yeah.
If the weather is, I know the town of Foxborough canceled theirs. They had one of those hot
Oh,
days.
yeah, you couldn't do it, no.
And they go on a school bus, so they canceled it because the school buses aren't air conditioned. Our bus
Oh,
is
yeah,
air
yeah.
conditioned. And so it would be hot there on a hot day.
Oh, yeah.
But there are plenty of trees around and
But
plenty
even
of
so, it
places
was
to
pretty
sit.
hot for-
There's a little beach you could go wading or bring your bathing suit, because there is a bathroom, bathroom facilities you
Oh,
could
really?
change. A little restaurant.
What's
It's
the name
really
of that
neat.
restaurant? It's famous, but I can't remember the
Yeah.
name. They're on the island. So there's food there. There's a bathhouse type place, a little place to swim, and a lot of paths to walk.
And they give you a
All
lot of
around.
paths all the way around. And there are people, when we were there, that were fishing out on the pier that's
Ah.
there. So I suppose if you brought your fishing pole.
Yeah, bring it with
And they were teaching sailboat.
Oh, there's something I wish I had learned.
They were teaching how to.
In fact, I wish I had sent my kids to sailboating. My grandkids are taking sailboat lessons
fun.
right now,
It's
as a
fun.
matter of fact.
Looks like fun.
It's something that you will be able to use the rest of your life. They're also taking tennis. And my grandson, who is 8, is a hockey player. He's on Martha's Vineyard, and they have hockey camp.
Oh, neat.
Imagine that in the middle of the summer. You wouldn't suspect it.
Nice and cool, though.
Yeah, of course, he thinks it's great. You're kind of silly walking down the street with your
Hockey.
outfit on, but no, he thinks it's just super. The Heritage Museum in Sandwich. I haven't been there in years.
Oh, it's it's
Yeah, it is
really,
a
oh,
good
the
take.
gardens are beautiful.
Yes,
They
aren't they,
really
huh?
are.
Yeah.
And you don't have to walk if you're not able to walk, because they have a little cart that runs around
Oh.
and picks you up at different spots, and then it comes back and gets you.
Hmm.
But there is a carousel there, and you can ride the carousel. And the day I was there, they had an art show in the carousel area. And they have old cars.
Don't they?
Yeah, oh, beautiful.
And are they in shape? or
Yeah.
what? Those
A couple
things,
of them
there's not
they
a
let you
speck
sit
on
in,
it, yeah.
too.
Oh, really?
A couple of them, not all of them.
Last time I was
Yeah.
in, they wouldn't
Yeah.
let me. Yeah.
And there's a little place to eat, so you can't get a great big meal, but you can get
You don't
sandwich
need
and
one.
soup, or,
Noontime,
So,
yeah.
it's a neat place to walk around. And if you go during rhododendron, that's
Oh, yeah, I
really, but
imagine.
that's gone by now,
Yeah.
but,
Beautiful. huh?
yeah.
Now, is that full?
I don't believe so.
No, okay, so you get all of that for $15. Swan boats in Boston. When's the last time you were on the swan boats?
I took my children.
Did you? Yeah, me too. Me too. I took the kids.
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, it's a nice little ride.
It is, well, you know.
And it's something fun. And then they'll walk through the common, and then they'll go someplace to have a bite to eat.
Yeah.
It's nice. There again, we only could take 20 because that's what our bus holds. So if you think, oh, I've never been.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's nice.
It is and it isn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun thing. It's relaxing.
It's
Yeah.
something like
Yeah, it's
Boston's
different.
noted for.
And
Their
it's
swan
different, yeah.
boats.
I took the kids. We went to ride on the swan boats. We went across over on Tremont Street to a Burger King, I think it was, and I ordered the food, and we had the food on the table, and I said, I'm going to grab a newspaper, and we'll see what's showing, and maybe the movies or something. So I went out, I come back, and the two kids, their eyes are about as big as saucers. I said, what's the matter? See that man? And there was a bum, one of these raggedy guys. He came and stole your sandwich. So while they were sitting there, he came over, picked it up, and walked out. Of course, I said to them, how do you know it was my sandwich? Oh, they're smart kids. But that was their introduction to Boston. Okay.
Okay.
They never forgot that. Okay, Borderland Park in Easton.
That's fun
That's
too.
in
It's
September,
a great
huh?
big park, and it's
Never heard of
it's really neat to walk around.
Really?
Really, and there is a mansion there,
Ah,
and Beverly has it isn't open all the time, but she contacted them, and it's going to be open, and for a small donation, they'll give you a tour.
what is it? It's a castle?
It's
Or
the Ames
mansion.
Mansion.
Is it like I wonder if it's like the mansions in Newport.
I don't know. I don't know.
What a life they had, huh? In Newport, you see
Oh
all
yeah.
the,
Oh yeah.
oh,
yeah.
the grand ballrooms and all of that. The Rockefellers and all those people. God, unbelievable.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like it'd be a
She's
good
planning.
time.
She's got stuff for later on, the Festival of Trees, and she wants to go to the Peabody Museum.
She's looking for ideas and she's got ideas.
Yes, she does, and
She's a nice lady.
yeah, she
tell her I said
does it. Whoops! I just dropped the
Norma has now gone off the air, so I can say anything I want.
It just fell right off the chair.
Katie Williams is now deaf in one ear.
Okay, bang. I said the Peabody Museum and Festival of Trees, and she has a couple of other things that she's lining up. There's a play that, she doesn't like to do things on weekends or evenings, but she came across this, the Stadium Theater, and they do things like they want seniors to come in, and they hold them like at 10 in the morning. So she's got in
Is this Rhode
contact
Island?
with them.
Stadium? Yeah, I've heard of it.
And so they're going to do several of those too.
Wow, so there you go,
So
folks.
watch your paper because she's got a lot
Yeah,
of ideas. She likes to
fantastic.
do day trips. If anyone would like to help her out and do overnight trips, she doesn't particularly care to do overnight trips, but she will welcome someone to join her and do some overnight trips if
When you
anyone
say
out
join
there.
the separate rooms.
No, I mean to join helping us do
She's
trips.
a very attractive lady.
I know.
Yeah.
But to do overnights, because she isn't going to do any overnights or long trips.
Good.
Yeah.
Super lady.
Oh, yeah. But she's doing a lot of fun things.
She's very helpful. Anytime you ask her something, she's right there. She's got a great smile. Okay, and her husband's a nice guy. He's
Oh,
like
yeah.
me. He says, yes, dear, all the time. And the listing of the Council on Aging Board is on the back here, and that is full now. We have all the members.
Yes, we do.
If someone drops out for one reason or another, we'll let you know because we'd love to have you come. You can come as an observer or become an
An
associate,
associate member.
So we're more than happy to have you. You can. You're even allowed to speak. You know, he's a fun guy is Peter.
Yes, he's new and he
Yeah,
speaks right up.
He does. I like the guy.
Yeah.
And of course, Norma has herself and the staff of Jenny Homer, Chris Shaw, and Ray Davis. They're there to help you. Anything that you have a question on, if they don't know, they'll find out.
Right.
I think we've done it.
Yes, we've gone through the whole newsletter for August.
And we've only been on the air an hour and a half. Katie, anything we need to add? No, she
You don't
says
think
no.
so?
So we're going to move along, and we hope you have a great, great August. Good to see you, Norma.
Bye-bye.